Hey y'all, it's Kitty. I have been doing a lot of tutorials lately and I wanted to do something different today, so I'm going to do a tag video. Nobody tagged me in this specifically, but a lot of people are always like, if you have a channel, feel free to do this tag. So here I am, feeling free to do this tag. I originally found this tag through, and I'm going to pronounce her name wrong, Angelica Nyqvist. Nyqvist? She's a Swedish YouTuber, and I will link to her video down below. And I believe the originator of this tag is Danielle Schmidt, and I will leave her video down below as well. Yes, I am in a new setup, and I am hoping to put some pictures up on these walls so they're not as bare. I think this is where I'm going to be filming in the future, but I like to rearrange things, so we shall see. And if you see me looking down a lot, it's because I have the questions on my phone. So why don't we just get started? So this is the My Makeup Habits tag, and the first question is, how often do you wear a full face of makeup, foundation, eyeshadow, contour, the works? Now, I don't wear contour bronzer almost ever, but I do a full face with foundation and everything probably only a few times a month. I don't tend to wear foundation often. I find it, not that it's uncomfortable, it's just a step that I don't feel the need to do. So probably like 3 times a month, 2 times a month. It depends on the month, it depends how I've been feeling. The second question is your everyday makeup look more neutral or more colorful? This is very neutral for me. I tend to go colorful, definitely. My everyday makeup, I don't really go anywhere that requires me to wear neutral makeup. My job allows me to wear colorful eyeshadow, so my everyday is definitely colorful. Makeup for me is an art, and so I really like being able to be creative and use the colorful eyeshadows to really express my creativity. Question 3 is, how long does it take you to do your go-to makeup look? I don't really have a go-to makeup look, although this one is sort of becoming my go-to makeup look. This takes me 10 minutes. My go-to look, or my go-to collection of products on my face, generally takes me between 10 and 25 minutes, depending on how creative I'm being, and usually that's mostly eyeshadow. Question 4 is, do you apply your foundation before or after you've done your eyeshadow? After. I tend to use bright colors, and they tend to have quite a bit of fallout, and I like being able to take my makeup remover and just wipe everything away and not have to worry about foundation. Question 5 is, what are some bad makeup habits that you can't stop doing? Now, I don't feel like I have a lot of bad makeup habits. I do sometimes put a shimmer shade in my crease, but usually that's because I don't have a matte version of that color and I really want that color. I also, like most people, don't wash my brushes often enough. And when I do my eyeliner, I pull on my eyes. Question 6 is, do you use beauty influencer techniques or your own techniques to apply makeup? Now, I learned everything I know about makeup from watching YouTubers. I don't generally watch a lot of tutorials, which is interesting because I really like making them. So I don't know what are my own techniques and what I picked up from beauty influencers, but I feel like I use really basic techniques. I don't feel like I have a super advanced knowledge or skill set when it comes to doing my makeup. I think you would be hard pressed to say that any of these, the makeup techniques that I used are super different than a lot of things that influencers do. So I'm not really sure how to answer that one. Question 7. What is the one step in your makeup routine that takes the longest to complete? Eyeshadow. Always eyeshadow. Because I like to be creative and play with colors, and blending takes forever. Always eyeshadow. Eyeshadow takes the longest. Blush, just throw on. Highlight, just throw on. Mascara takes a little bit of time, but not nearly as much as the eyeshadow. Lipstick, No, it's always the eyeshadow. The next most is foundation if I do that, because you gotta put it on everywhere and make sure it's blended out, but eyeshadow definitely takes the longest for me. So question 8 is in 2 parts. Question 8 part A is, what is the one step in your makeup routine that you are okay with skipping? And I would say any of them. For me, like I keep saying, makeup is an art, and I'm oftentimes quite lazy in my own art, so um, I'll do eyeshadow without mascara, or I'll do just blush, or blush and mascara, or lipstick and eyeshadow, and no mascara or no blush. Sometimes I'll just do highlight, really, I can skip any step and be okay with that. Um, I don't think it makes me look silly. Question 8 part B is, what is the one step in your makeup routine that you will never skip? And like I answered in part A, I'm okay with skipping any of them. Eyeshadow is definitely my favorite step, so I tend to do that one the most frequently. I skip them all sometimes. Question 9 is, what type of makeup looks are out of your comfort zone? Okay, this one depends on if you're asking me about out of my comfort zone for creating them or out of my comfort zone for wearing them. In terms of wearing them, I do tend to be scared of abnormal lipstick colors. I really want to be able to pull off purple, but it just doesn't. I just feel weird in it. Blues, greens, gray, um, brown lipstick. Really, I can do pink, I can do red, but there are a lot of lipstick shades that I'm not comfortable wearing. As for eyes, I feel like I'm pretty comfortable wearing almost anything, but I'm not particularly skilled at smoky eyes. I feel like I just make myself look like I have a black eye, and that's not cute. But that's my comfort zone. Also, anything that involves straight lines, any I like winged liner, I'm not particularly good at. That's outside of my comfort zone. But again, it's not outside of my wearing it comfort zone, it's outside of my creating it comfort zone. Question 10. Do you wear matte lipstick, cream lipstick, gloss, or a mixture? I do not wear gloss. Gloss makes me very uncomfortable. I cannot stand gloss. I prefer like soft matte lip products. The liquid lipsticks that leave my lips really dry, I don't like. I really like the ColourPop matte lippy sticks, not the matte X ones, but just the regular matte, because they're not totally matte, but they're very comfortable. The Urban Decay Vice lipsticks in the Comfort Matte formula, just really the comfortable soft matte lip products are my favorite formula. Question 11 is, if you could only wear one shade of lipstick for the rest of your life, what would it be? And my instinct is red. My instinct is like a nice, solid red because I love red lipstick so much. However, I can't wear that with a lot. Especially with my enjoyment of playing with eyeshadow, red lipstick doesn't always go with it. So probably a neutral pink, not a nude. I don't like nude lipstick. Personal preference, but something like sultry. I feel like this is coming across a lot pinker on camera. It's definitely a neutral shade, and I think that would probably be my choice for one lipstick. Question 12 is, do you highlight and contour your face? I do highlight. I'm wearing a highlight today. I'm not sure if this lighting is good enough for you to pick that up. I do have a contour product, but I really don't use it, but I do highlight. The 13th and final question on this tag is, what is the one step in your makeup routine that makes you feel the most complete? Baby, I am trying to film. And the answer to that is Probably eyeshadow. Once again, it's my favorite step. Maybe mascara. Because I usually forget mascara. I don't know why. But I really think it pulls whatever eye look I have together. So probably mascara. Yeah, I'm changing my answer from eyeshadow to mascara. It really just pulls everything together and makes it complete, although do tend to forget about it quite often. So that was the My Makeup Habits tag. Once again, I will have Danielle and Angelica linked down below. My latest video will be here, and my face is here if you want to go to my channel and subscribe. I would love it if you could press the like button and comment down below. That would mean the world to me, as well as hitting subscribe and the little bell icon so you could be notified when I upload a new video. All of those things would tell the YouTube algorithms that maybe I'm someone that they could share with others, and it would really help me grow. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed filming it, and I don't have a witty sign off, but I will see you guys later. Bye!